We're on the helipad right at the base of the glacier. Hubbard Glacier, look at this. I'm gonna give you a circle, everything around me. This is so amazing. Our naturalist Kathy says, rarely do we get to get this close. We're actually getting.
But Brian, the glacier's the other way. Slowly, very carefully, until all this thick ice. That's something I never say from a cruise ship.
There's still quite a breeze, and we're surrounded by ice. It's just incredible.
Yeah, well,
Hey, were you on the same ship last week?
We've heard several people say they've both done this one. This is now clear. Very good to see like this. To see the entire 6 miles of snow.
Behind that is Russell Fjord, and what an amazing day. And we are right in front of Turner Glacier. This is awesome. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, pilot. Thank you, crew.
So, Russell Fjord, Hubbard Glacier, and Turner Glacier. Made it even closer to the front edge, or the snout of Hubbard Glacier.
but there's everything else. And maybe we'll just adjust.
So this was just an incredible view. It was more beautiful than we even imagined it would be. It's a little chilly with the wind, but if you get a chance to do it, call Melissa and let her help you out. It's just incredible.
Yes, our captain got us, so close. We saw calving several times over close to Russell Fjord, and it's those things that you want to check off the list that you never know if you'll ever see or not, and we did it. We're so lucky. The weather has been just perfect for getting this close. They say this never happens, so we've just been right place, right spot, just perfect.
Yep, middle of the helipad. So this mountain is fascinating because you can see the new rock, the tree line, as well as the exposed granite with the snow on top. actually had a hard time deciding which part of the ship is my favorite. I really like the sunset bar back here on the aft of the ship. We've got this gorgeous views all the time. I kind of like the Sky Lounge too. There's a couple other places that are just outstanding. So the ship has been, yeah, it's been great. Still pretty wild to see the little icebergs from the balcony. Serenade of the Seas, taking its turn into Disenchantment Bay to see the Hubbard Glacier. I think she said that's Mount St. Elias, the peak right over there. So we signed up for a behind-the-scenes tour, and we're on our way. Our next stop here from the Sky Lounge is the bridge. We're not really supposed to record video of the sensitive areas on the behind-the-scenes tour, so I'll add some voiceover to the still pictures. On the bridge, we met many of the officers and thought it was really neat because they were able to really maneuver and work the ship really from any position, and they had this great big console like straight out of Star Wars. Like many modern ships, this Liberty Millennium is powered by azipods, and the crew is able to adjust and see and steer the direction of those azipods from either of the parts of the bridge that kind of stick out on the sides, and of course from the middle. They had some great views of the side of the ship. Look at that. Oh, I gotta get that. What's that first step? So we finished with the bridge. Now we're headed to laundry. It's a secret door to the laundry. It's easy to underestimate just how large an operation the laundry service is on the ship. It's just like a regular hotel. They have to do the laundry for all of the towels, all the sheets, for thousands of passengers and crew. It's a huge operation, and it's fascinating because it was down on floor -1 of the ship. From the laundry services, we went to the main control room up on deck 0. As you'd expect from the main control room, the crew is able to monitor and operate almost every system on the ship, from the fire suppression to the elevators to the propulsion.
What's been the most surprising thing that we've seen on the behind the scenes tour yet?
This big machine that takes one whole sheet, sends it in, draws it, presses it, folds it, and boom, you got your sheet ready. That's awesome.
Go up another.
Melissa's angling to get one for the house.
Yeah.
There's the escalator. Bring the food up.
Yep.
The galley on board is of course responsible for something like 10,000 meals a day, so it was very efficient and very busy. This station is responsible for making all of the ice cream and all of the gelato on board the ship. This is a smaller galley within the galley, specifically for the Lumini restaurant. That stack of loaves of bread is going to be turned into croutons later. Speaking of bread, it's baked fresh on board. To help things run efficiently, each dish is picked up at a specific station in the galley. Although the galley spans 3 decks, we only toured the main area right behind Tuscan Grill.
Just did a behind the scenes tour, 2 hours. We saw the laundry, the galley. What else did we see?
So the bridge.
Bridge.
It was super cool. It was a really neat experience. Of course, they didn't expect to do it in the middle of lunch, so the galley was super busy, and then we kind of felt like we were in the way. But it was also really nice to see that it was actually in operation and actually see, you know, it buzzing like bees, as they say.
Step 5. Door tightening.
We think these rooster tails may have been Dahl's porpoises.
Looks like one of the turbines.
So once again, we're just killing a little time before dinner. Everybody's kind of going their separate ways. I'm going for a walk around the top deck. It's so beautiful. A little bit of a breeze. Not nearly as cool as it was this morning, though.
There's a little bit of a slosh. Okay, more than a little bit. The wave pool on board.
It really has been hard to pick out just one spot that really is my favorite. There's so many great places to sit and relax and take in the views on this ship. I really love it.
Hey, we are headed to dinner at La Petite Chef by Cuisine. It has a little, so it's going to be a little video on our plate where the little tiny chef is going to build the meal right there on our plate in front of us, and then like magic, boom, the real thing is going to show up. That's about all I know about it. I can't wait to try it.
Notice the decor. These fixtures are table lamps upside down.
Hello. Enjoy the.
So to start, everybody, of course, has an empty plate with a bright red ring. Everybody has an empty plate with a bright white ring.
Fresh spinach. You, merci.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm building our house.
Oh, good idea. Oh, that's another one. Oh, wow.
Good job.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Well done, my dear.
let's go in.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, there they are, my two little monsters. I'm gonna get you. Look what I got for dinner, my dear.
Ah, yes, they look delicious. Will you like to cook the dinner, my darlings? Come Ok. Attention.
Be careful.
Voilà. Me too. Yeah. Be careful.
Okay, guys. Ready? Jump. 1, 2,
3.
ah, one more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Chérie, have you seen the children?
No, I have no idea where they are hiding.
We have to find them. Move on.
Bravo! High five!
Bon appétit.
Bon appetit!
Perfect cherry! Wow, that looks amazing! Wow! Bravo!
Bon appétit.
This steak that we just had for our fall course was the best steak that I've had on the entire cruise. It cut just like butter. It had a crispy outside that tasted delicious. Then it was on a pumpkin cinnamon mash that you could just like take bites of your steak and rub it in there and then eat it like that all together, and it was so good. The vegetables that went with it, it was carrots and zucchini and squash and Brussels sprouts, all cooked and roasted, delicious. It was great. It was great.
I don't want to see any ice again, not even in my drinks.
Come here, boy.
Ah.
Mon Dieu, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I'm gonna get you. Not my turn. Okay, I give up. That's not my turn.
What a nice surprise.
Oh, come here, my precious friend.
Come here.
Oh, wow. Come on, family. Let's all be chefs together. Ah, my trusty Nicola. Delicious.
Everybody all together.
Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Bon appétit!
So La Petite Chef was so good. I think that was the best steak we've had on the ship. It was a neat experience, and even having done it, I think I'd do it again. It was really, really cool. If you get a chance to try the La Petite Chef, you definitely should. We even got to meet the full-size chef.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, the ship is rocking. So it's sunset. It's 10:30 p.m. The sun comes back up at about 4. This is our last night on the Millennium, and I gotta
gotta tell you, it's really been fantastic. Really, really enjoyed this cruise. The food has been spectacular. The service has been outstanding. The scenery, the views, just out of this world. And it's really been awesome. I'm looking forward to what next week is going to bring us. And check it out.